Wisdom. Rebirth. I need to find all 7 letters for this.
Oh, finally got in there. Fuck. That's stressful.
Bowers? Mason Bowers. Anybody home? Bowers? Yeah, you don't remember anything, do you? I'm gonna have to get something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me.
I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
Just the...
Yeah, those are nice. I need them. Say, look,
Those are mine.
relax. Stay here. Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great day.
Those are mine! Those are mine! Dave! 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 Come back here! What did you do? Dave! Those are mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
Seeing Bauer so unbalanced and paranoid was not a real confidence builder on what the future had in store for me. I'm dealing with something far beyond my level of expertise, and I need some professional advice from my new best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
Glad to see you're still alive.
Just what my mom used to say.
So your test results came back. Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
No. Well, not that I can remember.
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress, but then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
Great. Now could you tell me where I might find those?
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
Well, I'll try and remember that.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Okay.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
You said that before.
I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill. I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this. I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities. You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer. I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Okay.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key. Man, this is a nightmare. I fly back to the beach house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for an update.
You found Mason. Is he okay?
Not physically, but mentally he's had a taste of his own medicine.
Oh,
and doesn't
Blondie's
suit it.
back.
Where is he?
It's a place called Ceysan, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the trance inducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
I'm so grateful you're doing this. I don't know who else I could turn to.
Oh my.
I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time. You seem so tough and self-reliant.
Well, being a PI is a very rough business.
Isn't the rough business always more exciting? Maybe when Mason is back to his normal state and out of danger.
Look, I'm no hero. I'm doing this to get my memory back. But perhaps later we could talk about this.
Perhaps is so full of possibilities. Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of Ceysan.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex. I've got to go. But you know how to get a hold of me if there's anything you need.
Oh my god.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. These women, why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors checked.
Wow. Between Ariel, Taylor, and the look Mojo was giving you, I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice cat suit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my size?
Oh my. And what do I gotta do? Not map. Thingy. What? Oh.
This must be the trance interrupter medication, and there's only one dose.
Mm-hmm. No. Guide thingy. Found the list. Zach Williams. Hey. Who the heck is... Don't even know who Zach Williams. Oh my god. It's right there. Could use that.
Nothing I can use.
What do you mean? Hey Ray.
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did a 10-hour. I just, you know, got really hooked into the game. Hmm. Who the heck is... I don't even know who the heck Zach Williams is. Just says ask Zach Williams. Who is Zach Williams?
And I'm not ready to go back there yet. I still need a few more items.
We're gonna go there. How you doing, dude? It's been a while since I heard you say something.
Mr. Murphy, please tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Seisen, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
Oh, okay.
You do get that chance.
It's alright, dude.
My name is Thompson Alt. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
To be honest, like, I don't really... Oh, hello, Pian. How are you all?
That's a genuine Ark of the Covenant footrest. I picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Who is Zach Williams? Played this game and I have no idea. Who's what Zach Williams is. Yeah, time to go do Mr. Investigator.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
This guy really...
You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right? Look, I have one of my own. I'll give it to you. But only if you swear that it squares us up.
Okay.
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandian flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, is this Zach?
Hey, Murph, how you doing? What can I do for you? She's dead? And she was living right here for years. How do you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift, my friend.
Thanks.
Don't know about that. He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis. No.
Okay. How'd it go, ask Rook?
Hello, Murphy. How goes the investigation? No. Next.
Okay. That was pretty straight up.
Of all the face-melting food joints in all the towns, in all the world, you walk into mine.
Right.
Don't know.
Nobody knows anything. It's amazing.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph? Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. I gotta change this back after that one level. Video can go up. There we go. Well, I've asked everyone. Oh, time to go talk to this chick.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Quite nicely.
Can't help you there.
Oh, a lot of useless people. That's all I gotta say. Oh. Ugh. Some creepy sounds come from this place. Gonna go there yet? Yay!
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp? 4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason, wake up. That's it.
Come on.
Tex, where are we?
In a whole lot of trouble.
Is that the Transinterruptor? What have you done?
You can thank me later.
But you restored my memory. I'm the one who blocked it.
What? Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
Oh, well, maybe because I want my memory back. Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do I get more serum? There's only 1 dose and you're safe. And what the hell's my trance key?
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her hand?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah, well, don't mince words, because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
Well, you don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories, even after death.
Well, I stand corrected. You are insane.
You were in on it with us. We were all looking for the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was doing. By then, Margaret had stolen the egg and disappeared. I was afraid she switched sides, so I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that big mutant came by and injected me.
I caught up to her at the door of her apartment. All I wanted to do was talk, but she clutched her chest and collapsed. Dead before she hit the floor. Decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
I called Maldonado just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing me, he did the deed. Then I used the transinducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
Very good, Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers. Don't let him find it.
Welcome back, Tex. You certainly have a gift for making things interesting.
Yeah, it's a gift that just keeps on giving.
I assume you have no idea who we are.
Well, let me just save some time here. I have no memory of you or anything else since this bastard here shot me and my girlfriend 7 years ago.
Yes. Margaret made sure of that, didn't she? Willing to die just to keep you out of the equation, undermining me at every turn, right up until the end.
I need to know one thing. Did you kill Chelsea?
You could say that.
Don't move.
It's a long story, Tex. Maybe some other time.
Just tell me what happened to Chelsea.
Dalton, would you please answer Tex's question?
My pleasure. We'd stolen your speeder, of course. After I sedated you and Chelsea, you were taken to a place where we could search your memories for leads to Margaret Leonard's whereabouts. When that failed, I staged Chelsea's death, attempting to draw Leonard out of hiding. We left identifiable DNA inside your burned-out speeder.
Which, incidentally, was uninsured.
Leonard didn't fall for it, unfortunately. Eventually, we let Chelsea go, and I never saw her again.
This was all before I returned. I've never seen Chelsea.
I haven't seen her either. As far as you know.
So what was Chelsea's connection with Margaret Leonard?
It doesn't matter now. Margaret's dead. Just like the man I used to be.
And you are?
I am the translator.
Is translating your profession or a hobby?
It is my mission and my destiny.
Well, I guess that makes 1,000,002 questions that I have. Everything would be a lot easier if you just unlocked my memory.
I would if I could, Tex, believe me. Unfortunately, Margaret took your trance key to her grave.
What? I'm supposed to believe that I'm on your guys' side for whatever's going on here?
That's right. We're all in this together.
We united in a common goal. It was a goal Margaret and I used to share many years ago. But she lost hope after I died.
You're Joe Hansen? Margaret Leonard's husband? The FBI agent who stole the Tesla cash?
I am. And I did. But when I learned what we'd taken from Tesla and buried in our vaults, What amazing technologies he had to offer the world. It became my dream to complete his work. But then I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I had little time left, so we decided that I should be preserved in a cryogenic state, in hopes that a cure could be found someday.
But now you're here alive again, so who's the one who brought you back?
Margaret refused. She said it wasn't safe yet. I tried to pressure her, and she disappeared.
In the end, it was Mason who completed the reanimation.
What was it like?
Indescribable. I saw eternity. And I returned with a renewed sense of purpose. I finally saw the true vision of Tesla's work.
So if Mason brought you back, why did he turn against you?
Margaret can be very persuasive. I think she convinced Mason that my work was too risky. But she couldn't convince you, Tex.
I'm a little lost here. Why do you need me?
Margaret held one last piece of the puzzle. The Tesla egg. It is the nucleus of the atom. Without it, the spirit radio has little effect. But with it, the veil between living and dead will vanish, and we will all exist within the immortal coil. We have work to do. You're free to go, Tex.
These guys must be playing some kind of mind trick on me. This has got to be a setup of some kind.
Tex, buddy, I'm afraid I haven't been totally straight with you. Over the last 7 years, you have become a lying, womanizing, duplicitous, two-timing cutthroat who plays both sides against the middle for money, and is partners with the gentleman who just left the room. I thought you could just walk away from the person you'd become, but I see that fate may have something else in mind.
After I returned from Cézanne, I called Alt to tell him Mason Bowers had taken a 40-foot leap. The guy was so broken up, he hung up the phone. I'm not sure if Bowers' death ended Alt's interest in this whole sorry mess, but my gut tells me I'll need his help if I'm ever going to solve this case. I decided to visit Saint Germain to find more information about the Tesla egg.
So, how goes the investigation? I don't suppose you have any news regarding that egg we talked about?
Well, everybody's talking about the Tesla egg, but I think I've got a lead on it.
Ah, the egg of Columbus, the copper egg. Unveiled by Tesla at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, it was the very heart of a small prototype that, some say, would become his most notorious invention.
You seem underwhelmed, and that's not good.
You know the story of Tunguska?
Well, I do now.
If you believe, as many do, that the Tunguska explosion was caused by the Tesla death ray, and you believe that the Tesla egg is a core component of the death ray, well, then the egg would be of immense fortune. Tell me, what do you believe, Mr. Murphy?
I believe you know a lot more than you're telling me.
Are you familiar with Paradise Lost?
Isn't that one of those resorts for swingers?
Paradise Lost is a poem about the great divide in heaven when Lucifer was cast out. After his banishment, Lucifer swore revenge and created an army of his own. He and his followers waited in darkness for their chance to strike back at the god who cast them out. After a 3-day battle against the faithful angels, the forces of evil were banished from heaven for all eternity.
Well, I like it when the good guys win.
Yes.
Welcome back.
But what if the war were not over? What if Lucifer had not been defeated but lay in wait, preparing for his chance to overthrow heaven?
Well, debating hypothetical fairy tales is a little nerdy for me.
Look at the world around you. Did heaven win the battle? Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness. At his core, he is a grasping, clawing, foolish creature, willing to commit any sin to appease his base and greedy nature.
I thought I was jaded. You really think we're as bad as all that?
There are still some who give me hope. You, I'm not sure about. Your role, whether for good or evil, has yet to be determined.
He's not so bad. Does he have the egg?
No, my dear. Entirely the wrong egg. An interesting trinket, to be sure, but not the egg I'm searching for.
Well, if it isn't Ariel Bowers. You know, I hope I pronounced that correctly, because Bowers doesn't have a wife.
Great work, Detective. How long did that take to figure out?
Not long, after Bowers told me.
I have to confess, I haven't been totally honest with you on some things.
Just some?
I didn't know who you were when you first interrupted my own search of Bowers' place.
And what were you doing there?
I work for an organization you wouldn't have heard of. They're based out of St. Petersburg.
I bet.
Florida.
Russia.
How about you?
I don't work for anyone. Just the greater good. And my own little passions, of course. Ariel and I have crossed paths on several occasions. This time we seem to have some objectives in common, so we pooled our resources.
Yeah, I'm well familiar with Ariel's resources. How common are your objectives and mine?
That depends. You the kind of man who lets innocent people die?
Not normally, no.
Oh, hi, Buck.
You've heard of the Tesla Legacy Society.
How you doing, dude?
At one time, it had a membership of hundreds. After Charles Johansson died, the numbers dwindled. Some time ago, all those people vanished without a trace. I'd hoped to find some answers from Bowers.
Oh, I got news for you. He's not dead. He's back.
He's the translator, I presume.
The one building the immortal coil.
Eric,
You say you like it when the good guys win? You plan on doing anything about that?
Oh, sure. Leave it to me, as always. What are you two gonna do about it?
This is not my battle to fight.
He knows me. I won't be able to get close to him like you can.
You shall have to find the Tesla egg first. Of course.
Great. I didn't even think of that. Well, if you don't have any more helpful tips...
Until we meet again, Mr. Murphy.
It's very green screened.
And something tells me we will.
Until next time. Kiss for luck. You'll need it.
After visiting with St. Germain, the former Mrs. Bowers invites me to a place called the Resort and says she has information to exchange.
Well, well. If it isn't Dudley Do-Right. Caught me red-handed.
Yeah. You only get caught if you want to get caught.
What can I say? It's part of my job. I'm a spy.
Yeah, and I'm an accountant.
No, I really am. The organization I work for, you couldn't pronounce it, but in English it's called the White Guard. We've been monitoring the translator for years. We've had our eye on you as well. So are you going to interrogate me? I have so much to confess.
Why are you acting like I'm even slightly in control of this situation?
I'll be honest with you. I need your help, Tex. And I can help you, but I had to find out where your loyalties were.
So, what is it you think we can do for each other? I mean, other than the obvious.
That's why we're here, together, alone. I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of ordering some food. Should be here any minute. I thought we could have a bite, get to know each other a little better.
Said the spider to the fly.
I told you, Tex, I've had my eye on you for a while. And as you know, I'm not married. Who knows what lies ahead?
What lies ahead? That may be the truest thing you've ever said to me.
It's a rough world out there. Any of us could be dead tomorrow. I live in the moment. And right now, I want that moment to be with you.
Why not?
I could resist a pretty little liar, but a sexy sorceress who weaves such tall tales may have just hit my weak spot.
I look forward to hitting all your weak spots. I brought something more comfortable to wear. I hope that wasn't too presumptuous of me.
I think we're way past presumptuous.
That must be the food. Do you mind getting it while I change?
Hey, cowboy. I was hoping I'd find you here.
Uh-oh. Now I'm in shit. Oh no.
Taylor, good to see you. I can't really talk right now.
I'm not interested in talking. I'm thinking a massage, a can of Red Bull would get you back into fighting shape. I'm sure you can go at least a couple rounds.
This is... Tesla. Tesla effect. No. Beer to the punch.
Okay, there's a woman in my bathroom.
Oh. Why is there a woman in your bathroom?
Big lie. Should I tell a big lie or be direct? Big lie, direct, or prepare to jump? Big lie, direct. This is a... I'm gonna be direct. Direct is... like,
Ready to
truthful.
eat?
Well, I guess you can ask her yourself.
I'm famished.
Hope for the best, defend yourself, be thoughtful. I can see this going south very quick, guys. Very quickly. Basically. Like, two girls that are pissed. Yeah, chances are... not gonna come out of it very good. Why not? Hope for the best.
Taylor,
Who knows?
meet Ariel.
They might
Ariel,
all-
meet Taylor.
I want a freeway.
So is this her?
No. Commit to Taylor. Check Taylor. Yeah. Should I try a freeway?
I'm so glad you two could finally meet. And since we're all together, how about a big sleepover?
I knew that was gonna happen. I
This
just
was a
had
bad
to.
idea.
Yep, I knew. Evil Wales.
Incredibly bad idea.
You know. You had to try.
Well, it's not that bad, really.
It's only a video
There are plenty
game.
of other fish in the sea just waiting to reject me. The good news is that without further distractions, I can focus on my case. I get a call from Archie who says he has a lead for me and I should come over right away.
Oh.
One of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him.
And who was it that wanted to talk? Anyone back here yet? Nope. How to find the one that prays. Mm-hmm.
So have you heard any more about the Tesla cache or Margaret Leonard? I mean, if she can't fix it, how are you going to get your memory back?
It's not just my memory, it's my life I want back.
Those Morlocks, I think that there's a connection between them and Margaret Leonard. I mean, see, the other day when you got knocked out, Margaret was in your apartment, right? The Morlock hunters told me they'd never seen so many Morlocks around Chandler Avenue. They said it was like something or someone was drawing them there. I mean, no one knows what they were doing around here. They were scattered after Margaret died. Now the hunters say that quite a few of them have been showing up in one particular area outside the city. I got a location for you.
Okay. Yeah, gotta talk to this lady.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Quite nicely. And apparently you can't help me at all. Useless hologram. She was very helpful at the start. Now she's just like, yeah.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help?
Hmm. Okay. We can't.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir?
Apparently nothing, because you know nothing. This guy. This guy always has like... He always has the best reaction. Why do you keep...
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
I don't know, dude. I'm just going around seeing who's actually got some
It's
answers.
real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
No, apparently you can't. So what the heck am I doing here?
Always happy to help out my best tenant.
Oh.
Let me think.
No.
No.
Wow. Very helpful. Thank you. What about this lady?
Having a detective hanging around isn't exactly great for business, Tex. I'm gonna have to start charging you.
What? Nani?
Keep this up, and I need to start charging you.
Whatever. Who the heck am I meant to be meeting up with? Travel to Didn't even know that was a thing. I knew that was on the map.
So who is Margaret Leonard, really?
Oh, yeah.
Is she a modern
pretty
Dr.
face.
Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification?
Oh, damn.
And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7
Cat,
years?
what do you want?
My head's still spinning when I spot the location,
Oh,
200
come on
feet
in.
below me.
Come on then.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this. Could you just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
Why does this have to be so heavy?
Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Nice.
Bucket of nails is always helpful when you... tool shed. Yeah, it's an Ultra Pro 900. You know, I've always thought... Looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his moonshine business in.
This is just wrong.
Oh.
This is just...
That's not right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, sure.
That accomplished nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right.
Okay. Obviously, this game makes no sense at all. No, pick it up. Thought I did that.
Yeah, it's a plank. Man, I have an eerie feeling I'm being watched.
The water surrounding the house is extremely toxic. Avoid stepping in it.
Oh. Okay. Now I know.
Whoa. I'm not sure that man is friend or foe.
What man? Interesting. Oh, that guy. Didn't even see him. Mm-hmm. Don't step in it. You'll regret it.
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work. That man over there could be Mantis. Now I could use that. Someone's watching me and it's making me feel incredibly uneasy.
Who's watching me? Where do you want me to combine this? This?
Oh my hell! I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Thanks, Tony. Stephen, why are you questioning logic
Well,
in game?
that was stupid.
Now I'm even more confused. Why you do this and this?
Dummy.
You're a dummy.
Oh, for crying out loud!
That's not right.
Oh, whatever. Stupid logic in this game. Yovics. No. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. What? Looks like I'll need 5 planks. I don't know what I was thinking.
What? I am so confused now. Oh my, I need 5 planks. 5 planks of wood.
Which one's the 4th wall? Because I don't want to break it.
Uh-huh. Yep. Hello, young man. You come to headbutt my leg?
Well, that might come in handy.
Yeah. Need 1 more wood.
Which one's the 4th wall? Because I don't want to break it.
Oh my god. Because I don't want to break it. I don't want to break the 4th wall, man. Yeah,
Part of the
right.
bridge is collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water.
Why not? Looks fun. Hey. Yes, sir. How may I help you? Oh, there's a screwdriver.
Part of the bridge is collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water. Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Oh my god. And to grab the screwdriver. Silly game. How the heck's a plank of wood? And to be 5 planks of
Better
wood
steer
in this
clear of the
game.
waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
I know. Kinda scary, right? How many planks have I got now? 4. Where the heck are they hiding a 5th one? Hello, Mr. 5th plank of wood. Where are you hiding? How the heck? Hiding under the car? No. I have no idea where this last plank is.
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Yep. So true.
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to find this last plank of wood. The heck? Could it be? What? Hey buddy, have you got the last plank of wood?
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
No, it's padlocked. That's why I was trying to get the screwdriver.
Yeah, it's an Ultra Pro 900.
Can I just use the hammer on it?
Guess I better not be too creative, because it...
Yeah. What is this? Firewood.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it...
What do I do with the firewood? I separate it? No?
Man, I don't even know what I was... Man, I don't... Well, that was stupid.
Yep.
Part of the bridge has collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water.
Hello, sir. Wanna throw me a plank? I guess not. Where the heck? Where the heck could this last plank be? Up in a tree. They hide him in the trees. What the heck? Where the heck? They put the loss.
Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Mm-hmm. Where the heck is... Exactly, like, I'm missing 1 plank. Out of all the planks, just 1. Like, where are you hiding them? Nope, I don't want to go play in the water again. Because it kills me. Where the heck could I be hiding? Yes, young man? What's up? Where are you hiding? Where you hide the wood for? Hello, Ginger. Need a bit of pets? Yep. Duh. What? That's after the point. Pick up wood planks, yes. But they say just look, you pick it up. Just pick it up.
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard. Yep, it's an old shed, all right.
Oh my god. Where the heck's the last plank hiding? I swear I've looked everywhere. Yes, I have. Yeah, I did. Hey, you say I didn't. I did, Ginger. Did so. Cat arguing with me? No. No, you didn't. No. An invisible wall. I'm gonna look on the other side and see if there's a plank of wood there. Where the heck are you hiding, Mr. Wood? There's a screwdriver. I can't grab that because it does that silly animation. Wish you could just bang that bit out. And then
Better
use
steer
it.
clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Where the heck are you? Last bit of wood. Where are you hiding? Do they spawn? Maybe the game bugged. Kill myself.
The water surrounding the house is extremely toxic. Avoid stepping in it.
That fix the invisible wood. Yeah, still got 4 bits. Who can't find the other one? Oh.
Which one's the fourth wall? Because I don't want to break it.
Not that joke again. It's a terrible joke. Where the heck? I'm still confused where this last bit of wood is. I swear I've been like... Is it in my car? No? That would have been convenient. Oh my god. Ginger, shush. Relax. Usually you come in and you just lay down on the bed. Tonight you're like, meow. Notice me. And that. I'm gonna have to look up a guide how to find all the wood pieces. Is there meant to be a trick with this? Can I do something with this?
Wood is good, especially for building fires.
Do you want me to make a fire? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. You want me to make a fire? Okay, what's he say? We go fix that. In the exterior, one plane, pick up 5 wood. Oh my god. There's a lot of guidance. Yep, right there. How to find your wood. Oh, I would if I could. Oh my god. Who in their right mind writes 7 the word? At least you got ads one. Okay. Okay. Already found those planks.
Yep, it's an old shed, all right.
Yeah.
Yep, it's an old shed, all right.
Okay. And I'll chain it. Pick it up. What? Why do you examine things? Yep.
With 5 planks, I could repair the ladder next to the shed. Well, I'm almost ready to start a construction project. I just need 5 wood planks.
What? One on the left. One on the right. And around. Something about a rock under the bridge.
I better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
Oh my god, really?
Well, this'll come in handy.
What the? What the? Finally got the last plank, Meteor. Finally. Is this what it said to do?
Hey, it worked!
No, that's hilarious.
Now, I fixed it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Mm-hmm. He ran away and put the fixed ladder down. Hey, that guy was here. Where'd he go? He was right here. Did he just load out of the game? Right, there's a screwdriver. I didn't know.
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been...
Shut up. Alright, do you get it? So confused how you get that screwdriver.
It's a card reader. I'll need to find the card before I can get inside.
Mm-hmm. What? Need to find a card somewhere now?
Locked. There's a card reader on the side of the pot. Yeah, looks ceramic.
Uh-huh.
Nice vase.
Uh-huh. Where the heck? Just randomly gonna find a card apparently now. Mm-hmm. Gotta go. Okay.
Milk drinkers? Man, that explains a lot. This card could be used to get in the front door. Well, that won't work.
What?
It appears to be a key of some kind, dare I say, for the front door.
Who are you?
Oh.
Margaret Leonard sent me.
Liar! Liar!
The fuck?
Okay, technically she didn't send me.
Friend? Slave! Killer!
I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed messages here.
Get it out of my head!
So, maybe some medication for you?
Help me! Slay! Die! Die!
Kids.
Okay.
They never shut the door when they go out to play. That must be Mantis, and my guess is Margaret Leonard left some medication to control his affliction somewhere in the swamp house.
Oh, nice.
Yep, garden shears are perfect for trimming grass, bushes, or stubborn. I wonder if there's a way to get these valerian flowers to grow quickly.
Okay.
Mike and Ike Hammer, Sucker's Game. I never cared for pliers. Got lots of bad dental memories. Oh man, the desk in my office is... Got it.
In there? I like how I'm starting to treat this like a horror game now.
Well, another matchbook to add to my collection. Very handy when you're venturing into public bathrooms. The zipper on this cushion's stuck. I'll need something to help me open it. It's a safe key.
Oh, nice.
The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.
Oh.
I bet this could increase my defense by +5.
That's fine. Can I check if they can open? I can't.
What's a pot? For planting seeds.
Oh, I never would have guessed. Good. You can plant seeds in pots? What?
What crime against humanity have you created?
I'll need to shine a powerful light on this plant to make it grow faster.
Okay. Please don't say that thing.
Stop.
Okay. So that'd be stupid if that's the way.
This key belongs to an Ultra Pro 900 lock.
Really? How did he know exactly what sort of lock it belonged to?
I know tongs are great for pulling my chestnuts out of the fire. It's an empty vial. Whoa, that's one old vid phone. It's got a message on it, but I'll need to get Margaret's voicemail number to listen to it. That was a waste of time.
No, was not. This guy's a rude bastard. Well, that was a waste of time.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Double Fudge Indemnity. Yep, definitely a table.
Well, there's no lights. What this bright light is that I need. The guy done around being weird. I'm glad he didn't take off in my car.
Well, that was stupid.
What? Oh, they tongues? The fuck?
I know what you're thinking, and that's not a good idea.
Oh, it's C4 chewing gum. This stuff packs quite a wallop, but it is grape. I love grape flavor. On second thought, I better find another use for this.
What? Is that confusing?
Is this? It is. It's actual. I love barrels. Now where are the monkeys?
It's actual moonshine. Oh. No way. I'm meant to be putting this plant down.
That was a waste of time.
Fuck am I meant to put you? This light would be perfect for you. No? Put you there.
That's not right.
Well, where am I gonna
I'll
put
need to
it?
shine a powerful light on this plant.
Yeah, this is pretty powerful. How powerful do you need? You want the light here? Pretty bright. How powerful are we talking here?
Pot? Yeah, looks ceramic.
Mm-hmm.
Rusty's C4 exploding gum is the ultimate party gag. However, it does have the side effect of possible decapitation.
Wow.
Oof. That's real moonshine. That's an empty vial, ready for medical ingredient. Great for grabbing things from hot places. I'll need to shine a powerful light. Well, the key to the safe is safe with me. Don't tell anyone, but I hear these make fire. Good for gardening. Wood is good, especially for building fires. Looks like Bowers was interested in some Nikola Tesla artifacts from Rook's pawn shop. That accomplished nothing.
Well, I was trying to put it away. Shut up. Where's this safe? Do you guys see a safe? Oh my god. I bet you there's a code in there. For these things. That's a puzzle. be one up here too.
Ah, the last piece falls into place. It must have been Colonel Mustard in the library with the candelabra.
I'm looking at different ones. It's very secret.
The picture looks similar to the one downstairs, except the one downstairs had 3 numbers on it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the hint, buddy. Hey, what?
Hey, this is a fake!
Yep. There's one downstairs. Jump. What the heck is he talking about? Did the original painting look? What's up, young man?
Oh, I love sticky notes, and I just used my last one. Wait, something's written on this one. Books? Do people still read these?
Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. Meow meow. What's this? Oh. Boring. No, not one of that. What? There's one downstairs, right? I remember seeing one like that. Way downstairs. Oh my god. Guess what? It's a picture puzzle. Hmm? Oh, that is. Good. Good. Go back half of that.
I bet this could increase my defense by +5. You know, I love secret doors, and something in this room must trigger it open. There's more to this world. I'll bet this would have been worth a lot of money on Antiques Roadshow if they hadn't refinished it in white. The cabinet lock is broken, so I'll need to find another way to open it.